Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are
into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up this possession.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Looking for room. It's Green. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Gets it out fast. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Brown will throw it. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll do it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Quick strike complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Brown wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. It's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Unloads quickly. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the connection. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over. Nice job.
He'll just keep slinging it. Gonna let it fly. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The give on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The run to the left. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Iowa State. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Brown will throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board. But blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Coming out with it, it's Harrell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Knocked down at the line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be...
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
That gamble did not pay off as down at the 12-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove.
Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You know, if you're going to complete these dagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that play.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that will create.
To the air, it's Sellers. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Going deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that pass intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football, distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Russell. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense around the football?
On third down, he drops the throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out. Back right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He chucks one out to the right. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Brown will throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Using the quick game. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow.
It's complete. A huge pickup. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is...
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Fellas, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better rivalry than Florida State-Miami. So many classic games over the years, and here's an update from this year's edition. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, the linebacker showing him read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got the screen set up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Brown wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
by one. They'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. The snap sets up to throw. And he makes the grab for the deuce. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Power football with the run. Slithers into space. He's brought down, but not before. Big first down.
Defense is going to...
Yo. Yeah.
Get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his
Boy,
hand.
trying to do something over here, boy.
First and 10.
This has been a night.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Let's go.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He was trying to
Let's go.
Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can back the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really
Defense got them woke the fuck up, and offense is waking up now too.
The give to the back.
Oh, come on.
Brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Come
To
on.
the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the
I think I came home yesterday. Doggone, I got online, started trying to download that Warzone shit, but I went to sleep at like 8:45.
And you might as well start in the fourth quarter.
Then wake up to this morning and we'll get some tired and shit. Oh shit.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And if you'd have told this defense
I
that
don't
they
need
stuffed
you
this
right
great
now.
running back today, they'd have taken it, they'd have been happy. But the offense
Harris,
has
come on,
still
dude.
put up production, and they're still
You
in the
tired, I
lead,
don't need
trying
you
to
fucking
find a way
up
to
this
finish
game,
this one
bro.
off.
They have it at the 43.
Harris, you should be able to make this throw.
Making a decision on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Harris will throw. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field here, and they just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're
Boy,
trying to
this
late
was
in the
rough.
ball game. You need those stops, and you get them to
Now
the
we gotta-
ground. You get them to those critical points.
Now we gotta finish it
You
off.
don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, there's a statement.
A lot.
First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
On second down, wants to throw.
Why you throw that ugly ass pass?
A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Come on.
Needed that so.
Who the fuck was that throwing the ball? Yeah, I gotta take you out the game, fool. Ain't no way you missed that tight end like that. 88. Holy fuck, you ain't even put that bitch nowhere near him. We wanted that to be a quick throw too. Yeah, we gotta go and sit you down, bro.
Maybe you would have waited a little bit longer.
The outside guy,
Yeah.
he might have, but no. Come on in. Let's try you out. Clay, you got up next, but let's see what this is. See what the young bull got going on.
Forcing a turnover, best case scenario.
Now we got a
Offense
hold on the
back
three,
the field,
fellas.
trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go with it.
To the air on first down. Finds the tight end.
Oh my God.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to...
And he is finding wide open defenders
Let's go.
all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in position.
Use alert. Oh, no, I ain't worried about this part.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and
You
they'll
go
try to
here,
get
man.
this drive started.
Yeah, I get it right.
They're going to run it to the right. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
Trying to pass the ball.
They got the
Hell
lead. The
yeah.
defense just did their part, getting the takeaways.
Where my O-line
Now,
really
on
went
offense,
today.
you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and
Nah,
let
let's
this
get you
clock
in
tick
short.
away.
Mile for a couple of yards down to the 12.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that.
Bro, come on, O-line. So y'all really just
to make the plays
bluffed it like that?
give them the lead.
Nobody blocked nobody, huh?
Linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the
Everything in me wanted to go for it.
And the South Carolina
Everything. Because I'm like, worst case scenario,
that last
they score
possession,
quick,
a prime
and I still got plenty of
example
time to sit back and control it.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down here.
Oh, run back.
David, for this quarterback, just take it.
And he breaks into the open.
I don't know who that 15 is, but that son bitch been finding his way into the open field all day.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, come on. No, don't do me like that.
You'll take 4 yards on first
They
down.
made him do that ugly ass leap and dive. Man, I was running towards that hole.
Sometimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why
There we go,
not try to
defense.
get him involved in the passing
All right, we
game?
need one more start,
Just saw that
D-line.
last play, how dangerous he is after the catch.
Hold on to 3. We still got the chance.
The offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit.
Hold on to 3. We still got the chance.
This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical.
Okay.
I love the play call. I think you keep running the
It would be nice if he missed it.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
He missed one earlier.
Right down the boulevard.
Jay got it down.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense.
I don't like that. I like to set up that. Oh, I can't move him because I already moved it up. Fuck. Well, that's your life. I guess that's where you head.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got out of trouble.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
This will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulated the entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! They've got the lead here in the fourth. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
My Jesus.
Take over at the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David.
Oh, stop the bullshit. O-line. Give the nigga some time. That's all I want. Just give him a little time.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down one possession here. You need to give this guy time.
Oh, no.
You just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh, let's go.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone. They'll have it first and goal.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
Keep right there.
Yes, sir. Nice back shoulder. And they tried to make him. You see him bumping me now. You see him impeding the route. They don't want to call the pass interference. Like, if that would have been me though, they would have called that shit.
This offense to tie the game up on the fourth with a touchdown.
Yeah. And the O-line gonna fail me horribly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great job executing it off offense did what they needed to do. You got some of a decision here.
But what you think? I ain't finna do. I ain't got a 2-point conversion all game.
1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that.
How you got that one?
Could push it over. You could go for 2.
Oh yeah, I barely got. That's one I thought was an interception though.
I did.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And let's check in with...
You go. Goddamn, get my back in my nerves shot now. It's been one hell of a motherfucking game, but I need this. I can't afford to go fucking four game losing streak. I'm already in a losing streak in that damn other joint. Yeah. And it's crazy because it seemed like he moved the accuracy down 5 for that, but boy, that shit has made a huge difference on, as far as I'm concerned, for my guy, Mustroud, because that boy was balling for me last year, like right now. But he probably got like 22, 23 interceptions right now type shit. And it's like, nah, bro, because he can't make throws. And now he about to transfer because we in the motherfucker, we out of the championship type contention. And this is his first true season of being able to start is this year. You feel me? Like when he decided he wanted to bump it up the Heisman and do all these crazy ass damn settings. Like he talking about the computer 80% completion is unrealistic in real life, but I'm like, shit, on All American when we playing that shit, they was having that shit. It was just All American. Like the nigga was still winning, so what's the difference? Yeah. Boy, what you say? I know I did.
To the air, it's Sellers. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Thank you. I was going to say, hold on to that motherfucker. Told you, but that 15, I don't know where he at, but third down. Oh, they be looking for him.
You saw a perfect example of it.
Yeah.
Positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job.
Come on. Hold on to him. Now we're going to call the timeout. Fuck that.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time. You get in a position to win.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Clay. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, I damn sure ain't finna do nothing crazy with the rock.
Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Let's see. He down next week. Fuck, I ain't know he had that many.
They'll go to the air on short. Fires to the
And I
wide.
knew he overthrew him.
It's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid
I should have
return on
just
the
ran it to OT.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game.
I
You
should
go
have
out and
just.
make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the
But
sideline now
field
after that
goal.
interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
timeout is called by the offense. They have 14
That
seconds
is
left.
And the defense doing a great
42
job
yard
committing
line.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously
Safe,
you
man.
run some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14
Yeah, we
seconds
definitely,
left. And
we
this
definitely ain't
field
trying
goal
to hit
might
this
not lock
one.
the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And this to take the lead.
He got
It's
that
getting
shit.
late. It's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and we wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
But I already got open.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away.
Hey,
They've got to
he
push the
definitely
ball
down next
downfield.
week. Trying.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a
Come
false
on.
start, and they'll move it back.
Y'all want to make it that much more,
The officials offer the deal, and the
that
coach
much
accepts
more
that they will
difficult.
take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late.
Oh, pass interference. It better be on him.
Deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Offense. What?
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against
How
the
was it?
offense.
Bruh, he hit
On first
me.
down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off.
Oh, they just played.
Wants to pass.
Oh, I didn't want to hit you.
Last pass falls incomplete.
I wanted to hit the nigga on the inside. Right? I thought wrong button.
Like a tennis match, back and forth, up
4 game
and down.
losing streak.
Quite scored up.
Lowered you down next week. I ain't even think he even had that many opportunities to get that many goddamn yards.
They said they got a chance.
Playoffs and anything is over for this season. I needed to win out to try to be a third loss, 3-loss team to try to get in there. Make sure, slide wide receiver. Yeah, we good.